Look how small this snowboard is. This snowboard arrives about under my shoulder. Snowboards are supposed to, on average, usually, should about arrive under your chin. Some people like it at the nose or at the chin. This is a mega hand-me-down that lasted for like fucking 7 years or some shit. Okay? Look how small that is. That was broke as fuck, motherfucker. Don't tell me I was rich, okay? We broke. I exclusively rode hand-me-downs. I've never had my own snowboarder. At the end, I bought my brother's new snowboard. This one. And I can see this one. Look how much longer that one is. Hold on. Look how long that one is. By comparison. Look at that. That one went all the way up on my mouth about. It's a little bit too soft for my liking, to be honest with you. Holy. Yeah, there was 2 hills, there was 2 mountains, and now. That board's not that board's like it's like fucking $600, something like that. I used to love that board though. Holy shit, I'm the goat. And also, I don't even notice it. I've worn the same coat in all the videos. Bro, that is like, bro, that's like 6 years. 6 years the same coat, brother. Actually. Not that we were rich, man. If I was rich, I would have something new to myself every single year. I didn't. This chat is fucking bugging on a stack. Anyway. Bro, why are you making fun of me? Why are you saying I never change? Brother, I was right about the fucking thing earlier, and I'm still right about the story. Bro, I was right about everything. I haven't been lied once. You're insane. Brother, hold on. Let's see the old video with all the hold on. Oh shit, hold on. Who's this guy? Hey, is this real life? Yo. This guy, by the way, you watching money? Was a sponsored skater by the local shop, okay, buddy? I didn't have to buy nothing. They gave it to me because they sponsored me, bitch. And hold on, wait. Oh, these shoes don't count. I actually didn't like these shoes. I think these are like the Lacais that I had. Yeah, these are dog shit. Where was it at? I lost it. I hated those. But normally I would have shoe goo. Okay. Where was it at? I lost it. Do you have any shoe goo? I do. Nah. Chad is not gonna like this. I have shoe goo on my shoes, motherfucker. I got shoe goo. Okay. What is shoe goo? I got you. You would buy liquid plastic. Hold on. You would buy liquid plastic and you would put it on your shoe and it would solidify so that it would protect from damage, so that you could have a longer lifespan, so that when you were broke, you get one good pair of shoes that's expensive, and then you don't really change them because you put goo everywhere. But you look like you're a fucking broke ass bitch when you go to school though. Yo, when you go to school with shoe goo, you look like a bitch. But hey, it's the way we had to do it. But we had to do it.
Rich boy with his fake stories.
Is that it? Bro, who doing that, man? You're a fucking loser, bitch ass. Okay, next video. Okay, one model links this.
Okay, like guys, look. I think like there's so many files, dude. Holy shit. Now.
What do you want?
Skinnier from them. Are you okay?
Look, chat. Pants are expensive, okay? Jeans are expensive. Look how short these jeans are, dude. You can really see my socks, okay? Yeah, I didn't like going out, okay? Because I didn't have any clothes to wear. Because I didn't want to be rejected, okay? These are way too, bro. These are way too short. Are you good? Is this chat good? Yo, this chat is fucking brain dead.
Okay, stop.
Now who is trying to DDoS his own local IP Pepe laugh?
Hold on. Am I gonna do it again for?
Sweater?
Dude.
I mean, that's nuts. That's nuts. That's actually nuts. What?
The goal, right? Like. My brother, this sounds like an actual high schooler.
What? Brother. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I can't. There is no way that you think that a fucking, like an Enduro fucking motor is rich. That's crazy. Brother, we worked for our own money, okay? And that was like 500 bucks. Brother, Nick pulled his money together to buy that shit because we were to deliver the papers. Like, if you were a rich kid, you had a fucking, a B-Wiz.
Hold on.
Yo, if you were a rich kid, your parents bought you a B-Wiz. That's what people, hey, I know my shit. I know my shit.
First day of school, boys.
See, that's a B-Wiz. Yo, if you were a rich kid, you had a B-Wiz like this guy. We didn't have that shit. Why do you think we had a motorcycle? Because we were cool or no, we had a motorcycle because we couldn't afford it. Are you dumb? Bro, that is not a rich neighborhood. You are bugging. It is now because inflation and shit, and the housing market.
Boys. Okay, next, boys. Next, guys. This.
Bro, are you dumb? It is one is in every bro people buy a motorcycle. Yo, if you no, this is middle lower class. You are bugging, brother. You are flat bugging, bro. Half detached housing is not middle class. Oh my god, I can't. No, that's lower mid lower. I'm not.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna skip. I think I'm gonna skip that one. Okay, so basically, this is not my mom. That's my brother.
Yo. I'm not even afraid of saying it. I told you this a million times. I was born actually rich, kind of. Higher class, okay? But the minute I was born, like halfway through my first year, my parents got divorced, and both my parents both lost everything. My dad lost everything. So even from there, from 1 year old, it was a downward slope of like burning through all the funds until there was like not much left.
My brother's tilted. My father's recording.
So it got progressively like quote unquote worse.
It's my brother, yeah. Look how fast he's going, dude. Actual pro snowboarder.
So yeah, early on it's cool. Like we're really young, we got all this new shit. When it's early divorce, but then it takes a dip.
2018 and now 20.
Like early on, I even had I had a bee costume and shit.
This is pristine content, boys. Paul Champ.
Look, see, I had a big
Get
costume.
the fuck out of my way.
Watching the EU clock run down to 2019 by
We didn't have to rent. When my parents split, they had a big house initially.
4 years old at 3.
So my dad bought like a small house or
4 years
whatever.
older. Look at all these newbies. Hey, Batman, Resident Sleeper. Oh, yeah! Oh, in this video? Ready?
That's Nick in high school.
His name's Nick. Ready? Thanks, man.
They're cool, but not very safe. The best place to learn is in an indoor trampoline. But sometimes it's not.
Jesus Christ, man.
Hi guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the show, guys. The next one, guys, the next one's gonna be insane. It's gotta be, right? Holy shit.
Nah, dude, that gap is huge. Chad, that I can't believe I have a clip of that.
Holy shit.
Chad, that's massive, no?
Holy shit.
That's huge. That's fucking huge. Chad, that's taller than me.
offline resub. I do not.
I'm the
care.
GOAT, dude. I can't.
It's
I'm the
been
GOAT.
70 months.
I'm the GOAT. I'm literally the GOAT.
Yo, dude, that's fucking huge. No.
That's not my house. That's like that's a community center. That's a community center that leads to a dock, and then you can rent out boats and shit like that.
Yo, dude, that's fucking.
It's not an illusion. This is a reverse illusion. Look what I line. I don't give a fuck. But look, brother, I think, bro, and it's actually longer than taller. So yeah, there's a lot of distance to clear. Whatever, bro. It's just
Yo, dude, that's fucking huge.
Hey,
Oh
what's up,
my
xQc?
god.
I was wondering, what does your name actually stand for?
I'll say in a minute. It's.
There's no port in my neighborhood or yachts, brother. Bro, that's not even in my neighborhood. We had to fucking travel to get there, you fucking
These are my
dumbass.
cousins, I think. Hey, these are my cousins.
Interesting that you never wore a helmet. Actually, it explains a lot, Pepega.
Holy shit, look at that gangster.
Happy
Holy
New Year,
shit!
thanks for the-
That was the house when I was born in, when I was less than 1 year old. Yeah, we were quote unquote rich. Like,
amazing content.
Boys,
Don't forget
boys,
to stay
but then
This
then
is where
it
it
fell
started,
off.
boys. This is where it all started. Guys,
Oh, you hear it? That's Mario.
this is where it all started. Guys,
I think you weighed more as a baby than you do
Guys,
right
That's
now.
Nick. You're saying.
holy
Yeah,
shit!
there's a lot of stuff.
It's in there, right? The good ones?
I think. Oh, that's good stuff. Oh, that's you actually.
Yeah. These are pretty chill.
Yeah, they're cool.
This? Yeah, the boosting, right? We would like boost each other on the trampoline or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like a
Like you used to jump from the.
yeah.
Well,
So it's just like
My
a
bro, my dad didn't have a job. Okay, so he built that.
These are pretty chill.
My dad didn't have a job. Okay, so he bought some wood and he built that castle. Okay, like piece by. This is all handmade. He made all that.
Oh,
Yeah, they're cool.
this? Yeah, the boosting, right?
You enjoy how
Yeah,
wholesome
yeah,
you
we
are.
used to jump from the.
Yeah, that was.
That is sick. Look at that.
That was like a
Make
like a.
sure to go again.
Yeah, we used to put like.
That was some
Remastered,
potent-
remastered the juice.
There's no numbers stuff.
Yo. Jeez. Oh, anyway. Shout out to me.
Good.
Holy shit! Dude, look at all those fresh clothes, homie.
Chad, that's first day. Yeah, that's, oh man, I can't. That's the basement though. That's the basement though. Nah, that went hard.
Baby!
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
Do that!
Holy
Oh,
shit, dude!
that's
the
old
Hey,
man.
Diablo, you see the Red Bull?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we're playing Diablo, dude, we were scanning people, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're a torch. Yank, mine now, dude. No. We actually scanned it, but we're diabolical. That's just my dad would make us like wear like stuff and look nice for like to flex on like other parents and shit like that. That like they have their life in order or whatever, but that is not what we look like. You feel me? That's me. That's not just me, bro. What's wrong with you? Dude, I had chompies. Nah. Nah, that's chomp. Anyway. I was not bald.